afternoon, even in the evening, are crowded. A
Okay.
day in the daytime, not
Not crowded. Yeah, because
vacation,
everybody's
not
at work
crowded.
or at school,
Okay,
so everybody's either at work or at school, so not they don't have time to go to KFC.
okay. And yesterday I went to the lake.
Oh
Uh,
yes,
your hometown is Clear Lake.
yes.
Uh, my city has a lake too. It's called
Okay.
Tianchi Lake. It's the largest uh, lake in our province. It's famous. And
Very famous.
around the city, around the lake, many sightseeing places. Yeah,
Right.
our city just at the north side of the lake,
Okay.
and the east, south, and west around it were very beautiful places. And at the uh, west side, our hill, a famous
Uh huh.
hill called the Western Hill, it's also
Okay.
a traveling uh, site,
A tour.
traveling
A
site
tour.
in Kunming.
Okay.
I went there very much, many times because
Yeah.
now the subway just directly arrived at
Oh, I was
the
gonna. So
Western
you can
Hills. Yeah,
you can take the subway there.
subway there,
Okay.
40 minutes, 40 minutes. Yeah.
Great.
Mm.
Mm.
So yesterday I took some pictures and you saw it about
Yeah.
around the lake. Yeah,
Yeah.
very
Very
beautiful.
beautiful. Very beautiful scenery around the lake there. It looks amazing.
The question is, the water are not so clean.
Oh,
When I
okay.
was young, when I was a child, when I traveled with my parents, uh, boating in the lake, no machine boat, just the
Uh
people
huh.
use the hand or the pole to push the boat. Yeah,
Okay.
so the water was so clear, can drink directly, and then we can saw the fish in the water. Yeah,
Uh huh.
no, the water was polluted.
Too polluted.
Polluted, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm, our government paid many hard work to improve it,
Yeah.
and
Uh
it
huh.
has a little mm, uh, progress, but it's
Okay.
a long way to go. It's a long way
Okay.
to go. Yes. Mm, our government has a big plan. Just try to use water from the Jinsha River. Jinsha River is the lower part, upper part of Yangtze River.
Uh huh.
Our government has a big plan, huge plan.
Okay.
Want to uh, let the water from the Jinsha River and pour it into
The
uh,
lake.
the lake and
Okay.
get the water clear much better. But it's a very huge plan and need
Sure.
a huge money,
Yeah. It takes a
a
lot of
lot,
money.
a
It takes
big
a,
lot of
a lot of
money
money
to
and
this project.
probably a lot of time too.
Okay, but now the take care of our environment is important, and
Yeah.
our citizens has pay more attention to it to protect our mother lake of the city,
Right.
Dianchi Lake.
G-
Yes,
Great.
and the fish going more and more. That's
Okay.
at the serious time. Hmm. No, no more fish in the lake.
No fish in there.
Oh, just in the middle of the lake, about the beside the bank.
Uh huh.
No
No
more
fish.
fish. Yeah.
Okay.
And now the situation is improved, some
Good.
improved, but
Okay.
it's a long way to go. It's a long way to
Yeah.
go. Okay,
Sure. It takes a lot of time with a
a lot of
lake
time.
with a lake that size. It takes a long time to really clean it.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Uh,
so did you see some people fishing in the lake?
yes. The
Okay.
now recover some fish. Yeah.
Okay.
It's getting better than
Good.
10 years ago. Yeah,
Good.
10
That's
years ago
good.
is
Good
so
news.
bad. You know what is bad. And even some smell. at
Uh-huh.
that time. Okay, but now it's proving quite a
Okay.
lot. Okay.
It's improved a lot. That's good news.
Okay. Next, I will read the positive article you put in the
Hmm.
first article. Encourage
Yes,
people.
from yes, yes.
If you if you are going through a hard time right now, whether it's job loss or breakup, family conflict, healthy problems, financial stress, loneliness, loneliness, or
Yeah,
just feeling lost,
loneliness.
loneliness,
Yeah.
loneliness, or just feeling lost. Please remember that you are not alone. Life can feel incredibly heavy sometimes, and it's okay to feel tired, confused, or overwhelmed. But this moment won't last forever. Things can and will get better. You are stronger than you think, and the brighter days are right around the corner. Yes,
Yeah.
encourage
Just
people. Yeah,
yeah.
a positive attitude to facing our lives.
Yeah, a lot of people going through some difficult times right now. Not only, all over the world, people are facing these difficulties.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, next I wonder it. Just our topic. You
Yeah.
plan outside. Now we
Yeah.
are in the room. Yes,
Yeah.
I understand. Yes. Yes, good.
Yeah.
And
I
if
plan to
the
be
weather
outdoors.
and the wind goes smooth or goes soft, or we
Yeah.
can see you live stream by the lake.
Yeah.
I like
Hopefully
it because
ho-
my city
hopefully
is
tomorrow.
hopefully tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, hopefully tomorrow morning tomorrow the wind won't be so strong here. Very very windy outside this morning, so I had to move indoors.
Yes. Next, let me do the quiz. Quiz. This is a word, new word for me. Actually,
Alleviate.
alleviate, alleviate,
Yeah. Okay.
alleviate, alleviate. To alleviate pain means to A. Increase it, B. Ignore it, C. Make it worse, D. Make it less severe. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
First,
Good.
I learn the new words. When I
So first,
understand the meaning, so I can get the answer is D.
okay. First you needed to look up what the word alleviate means, and then it's
Okay.
very simple. It's very
Okay.
simple.
Okay. Increase means the things goes harder.
Gets worse.
Increase.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's worse. Ignore. No, we don't ignore the problem with our
Yeah.
health. Yes.
Right.
And then make it worse. No. Make
Hmm.
it worse. Just note mm, the opposite of the
Right.
alleviative.
Uh, yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Alleviate. So make it worse
alleviate.
is the
Alleviate.
opposite of
Yeah.
alleviate. So the obvious
So,
answer then is D.
okay. So make
Yeah.
it less severe. Just
Yeah.
alleviate. Alleviate.
Alleviate. So
Yeah.
you're going to alleviate some pain. Maybe the doctor said, "Here, I'm going to prescribe these pills to alleviate some of your pain, to make the pain a little bit less severe."
Okay.
Good.
Oh, next is the help for the uh, people want to pass the IELTS
IELTS
test.
exam.
It's an
Yeah.
example. Yeah. IELTS speaking topics. Question. What would you do to relax after a long day?
Good.
Response. After a long day, I usually like to disconnect from everything and just take some quiet time for myself. Sometimes I'll take a hot shower and listen to some calming music, or
Yes.
I'll read a book with a cup of tea. It really helps me rest, reset, and clear
Reset.
my mind. Reset
Good.
and clear my mind. If I feel really tense, I might even go for a short walk to get some fresh air.
Fresh. Awesome.
Okay,
Good.
if someone wants to pass the IELTS test, she or he can recite
Yeah,
Remember
this is
this response. It's very
yeah.
helpful.
So
Okay.
if this is one of the questions that they get in the IELTS exam, here's a sample response. They don't need to copy this response, but they can try to use this example to respond to this question if they're taking an IELTS exam.
Okay, use it as
Good
an example. Yeah.
example, right? Great.
Well, next, let me then new words. English vocabulary. Lanky.
Lanky.
Lanky. A lanky person is very tall and thin. I used to be. Often in a way that makes them seem awkward.
Awkward. Yeah.
For example, despite her lanky body, the ballet dancer,
This is
moved.
pronounced ballet.
Oh, I'm sorry, ballet,
Ballet.
ballet.
Ballet is a French word, so it's pronounced ballet dancer.
Oh, the T is silent.
Yeah,
Ballet,
ballet.
ballet. The
Ballet.
ballet
Good.
dancer, the ballet dancer moved with elegance,
Elegance.
elegance. I'm sorry, elegance,
Elegance
an
and
elegance,
grace.
with an elegance and a grace
Grace.
that
Captive
captivated,
captivated
captivated,
the
capti-
audience.
captivated,
Right.
captivated,
Perfect.
captivated, captivated, and audience.
Yeah.
Captivated the audience.
The
Okay,
audience. That
okay.
means captivated means it kept their attention. They were paid very close attention to the
Oh,
ballet
very
dancer.
close.
That means they were captivated.
Okay. This is a new word, so I just write a red line in my book,
Okay,
in my
good. And
notebook. Yeah.
captivated, a
Mm.
new word.
Captivated.
Awesome.
Captivated. Captivated. Yes. Mm. But I have a question. I like it. I know the word. I know the word slim. Well, what's the
Slim.
difference with the two words?
Yeah, lanky means slim just means you're very thin.
Slim.
Lanky means you're very thin but very tall.
Oh, thin and tall. Oh, okay.
Very tall.
Oh,
Thin and
very
tall.
tall. Mhm.
Yep.
Yes. Uh, Next, three words to learn together.
Yeah.
English vocabulary. Sober.
Sober.
Sober is a word that means you are not drunk or affected by alcohol. When you are sober, you can think clearly and act normally.
Yeah.
For example, Henry was sober when he drove home from the party because she only drink Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Only drink
Yep.
Pepsi. Don't drink
Good.
alcohol. Yeah, mm, is sober.
He's sober.
Next
Means
one
not
is
drunk. Yep.
yeah, not drunk. Next one is drunk.
Drunk.
Drunk. Drunk means having drank. I'm not to pronounce these two words very clearly. First one is drunk. Drunk
Uh-huh.
means having drank. Drunk,
Right.
drank.
Drink.
Okay,
Having drank
drank,
so
having
much
drank.
alcohol.
So much alcohol. So drank. Okay. Uh, so much alcohol that normal actions such as talking, thinking, and moving become difficult to do. Yeah,
Right.
someone is drunk. Sometimes cannot work smoothly. Just
Can't yeah.
yeah. Mm,
They can't walk smoothly, they
they
can't
can work
talk very
smoothly.
well. Maybe their actions are very strange.
Okay. For example, Mark got so drunk on New Year's Eve. New
Yeah.
Year's Eve.
New Year's
Oh,
Eve.
New Year's Eve, that he could barely walk. Oh, so
Yeah.
drunk to work.
Yeah.
Barely walk means so drunk to work.
He could barely walk and hopefully he didn't
Too
try to
drunk
drive
to,
home.
okay.
Hopefully he didn't try to drive his car home.
Oh, she can't drive. She
He
can't
can't
drive
drive.
home
Yeah,
because the
he
police
shouldn't
will
be
say,
driving when he's drunk.
okay, the police will find found him. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, he'll be put in jail.
Oh, yes. Next one, tipsy.
Tipsy.
Tipsy. Tipsy is a word that means you drank a little alcohol and you feel a little dizzy or silly. You are not very drunk, but you are not completely sober. easier.
E- Right.
So, three situations: sober,
Mm-hmm.
tipsy, drunk. Okay,
Drunk. Yeah.
drunk.
Sober, tipsy, and drunk.
Okay. Next one. I'll read the example sentence.
Mm.
Brady had a glass of wine after lunch and was feeling a little tipsy.
Tipsy.
Just a
Yep. Good.
little tipsy, not drunk.
Just a little tipsy. A little tipsy just means, feeling a little bit, feeling good. A lot of people say that when you feel tipsy, it's a very positive feeling. You feel happy and in a very good mood.
Okay. Next, English vocabulary. Freebie.
Freebie.
A freebie is something that you get without having to pay for it. It's like a gift or a bonus
Yeah.
that comes at no cost.
Cost. Right.
For example, if you attend a conference and they give you a bag with a t-shirt, a pen, and a notebook, those are all freebies. They are extra things that you receive without any additional payment. Okay,
Right. Good.
it's easy
Good.
to understand. Free
Sure.
means did not pay.
Nope.
Free, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Right.
the freebie just some gift, just like nouns.
Yeah.
Free sometimes means free. Can be verb and
Yes.
and verb and noun. No,
Yes.
and adjective. The
Adjective.
freebie is a noun. Yeah,
Right.
freebie.
Yeah.
Okay.
A freebie is just some free stuff you get if you go to a conference or if you go to some kind of an event or activity and they give you some free stuff, and those are called
Free stuff.
freebies. So you can say,
Oh,
how was the
freebies.
conference? The conference was great, a lot of good information, and I had some really cool freebies.
Okay.
Good.
Oh, next is an article. Also, is a positive one. If your friend is feeling depressed, it's important to offer support and understanding. Let them know that you are there for them and that they don't have to go through it alone. Listening without judgment is crucial as it lets them know you care. Encourage them to seek professional help if needed, but avoid pushing them too hard. Sometimes smooth, sometimes small gestures like spending time together or offering words of encouragement can make a big difference. Be patient as recovering takes time,
Time.
but your support can help them feel less isolated.
Great.
Oh, it's a good
Yep.
way to deal with our good friends. Yeah,
Sure.
and
Yeah.
to encourage the people to give them some support. Yeah,
Yeah, good. Great. That's some good advice or some good suggestions on how to deal with maybe a friend who's feeling a
good.
sad or depressed.
Okay. Okay, next one is the dictation.
Okay. Yes.
Many people think mistakes mean failure, but that's not true. Mistakes are natural part of learning. When you make a mistake, your brain works harder to understand and improve. For example, using the wrong word in English help you to remember the right one after correction.
Right.
Okay. But the
Yes.
important way is to correction.
Yeah,
Must
to
have the
correct.
correction. We
Right.
can't
You need to
use
correct yourself.
can't use the wrong word as long as the possible. Or just
Right.
correct it. Yeah,
Right. You should try to correct yourself.
how
Good.
to correct. Mistakes also show you are trying something new. Instead of feeling bad, think about what you can learn. Every mistake is step forward. Okay,
Perfect.
okay.
Yep.
So don't afraid mistake, but we
Yeah. Don't.
correct the mistake. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't be afraid of mistakes. as long as you correct yourself, you can learn from your mistakes, and
Yeah, learn
you can
from mistakes.
improve yourself.
Yes, in
Yes.
our life,
So,
sometimes we got a lesson. Yeah, we did something wrong. Yeah,
hmm,
so when I learned it, we can learn it as a lesson, and we
sure. Yeah. Yeah.
avoid
You can.
doing the same thing again. Okay,
Yeah. You can learn a lesson.
learn
Every
the
day we
lesson.
make mistakes. We learn from those mistakes and improve our lives.
Okay, okay. Let me stop here. Let the trust to
Awesome.
the others. Thank you very
Great.
much. I'm lucky man.
Sure.
I'm lucky man.
Yeah.
Some people talk to me. Yeah, you every day you go and talk the live stream and the speech. Yes, I'm lucky. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So yeah, every day you're up here on the stage, reviewing this information that I post on my moments daily. A lot of people, can benefit from this because they can, hear you speak, and you can inspire them to want to continue to learn English.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
I feel
So,
myself. Sometimes I'm in a good mood. I can read
uh
it
huh.
a little smoothly. Sometimes,
Sure.
if the letters are too small,
Uh
and
huh.
it sometimes I read it's not so smooth. Yeah, I'm
Sure.
not satisfied myself.
Sure.
I
That's
have to
okay.
try. I have to exercise more. Okay, thank
Yeah,
you
you
very
just
much.
have to practice, keep practicing, and I think that everything continues to and will continue to improve. You've been doing this for many years now, so and you've seen lots of progress, and a lot of people who follow you on Hello Talk know that this is not the only live stream that you join. They probably see you in other live streams or voice rooms, so you've become a familiar person on Hello Talk to a lot of people.
Okay, okay.
So that's
Thank you
good.
very
That's
much.
great. Thank you so much, and I'm glad that you were able to come up on stage today. Again, thank you so much. Hopefully, tomorrow I'll be outside and we'll be enjoying the views outside if it's not too windy tomorrow.
Okay, okay. Very
Okay?
good.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thanks again.
Okay.
Have a nice evening.
Yes, have
Hope
a
see.
nice evening. See you
Okay. Bye
tomorrow.
bye. See you tomorrow. Okay, thanks, Peter, for coming up on stage and reviewing that information that I posted on my moments today. If you're wondering where was he reading that from, he's reading that from my moments. So you just have to click on my profile and go to my moments, and all of that information that Peter just read comes from my moments that I post on a daily basis. So anyway, thanks, Peter, for taking time out of your busy day. And out of all the live streams Peter could join, he, is always here in my live stream. And then, and I know that he has said that he goes and has joined other live streams. And I think that's a great idea. You should try to join. You should try to join different live streams. You can hear different accents, you can hear different information, different topics, hear different people talk. So I think it's a great idea to join some different live streams or voice rooms, whichever you prefer. It's 11:12 p.m. here in Japan. It's my bedtime. Josie, thank you. Have a nice rest, sweet dreams to you, and hopefully you come back again in one of my join in one of my next live streams. Tomorrow I'll be outdoors. Hopefully I'll be outdoors tomorrow. Weather depending. I was supposed to be outdoors today, but as you can see, I'm indoors because it's very windy outside. So trying to live stream outdoors with this wind, it is not very good because the wind is blowing in the microphone, and it's going to be very difficult for you to hear and understand me. So I didn't. I chose to live stream indoors today because of the wind. Now I'm going to take a short break. If you're, I will be right back. I'm just going to refill my coffee. I just need to refill my coffee. I'm going to take, I'll be away from, I'm going to take a few seconds break and then I'll come right back. Okay? Don't go anywhere. Okay, here I am. I'm back. Are you a cook? I'm not a cook. Thank you so much for joining us. I am back. So, just to give you an idea of what it looks like outside, Um, I'll show you the outside my door. Okay, I'll show you outside my door so you can see what it looks like outdoor. Okay, turn the camera around, and here we go. Wow, it's a beautiful day today. It would have been great to be down by the lake today, but these green things fall from this tree. So every spring this happens. So yeah, here you can see this is my outside my home. It's very beautiful, sunny day, but a little breezy outside, a little windy today. So this is that lake off in the distance. You can see it's called Clear Lake. That's the name of my hometown. My hometown is Clear Lake, Iowa. That's the name of that lake. So, excuse me. You can see the grass is really green. Trees are starting to blo- blossom. Some flowers here. Planted some flowers this here the other day. So these little green things here fall from this tree. You can see it up on the roof of my house too. So, and here on my grill, you can see, actually I have two grills. So anyway, you can see here, let's step outside a little bit. And my neighbors are building a new house across the street. So yes, this is my hometown. Very quiet, very peaceful, small, a little boring sometimes. But anyway, hopefully tomorrow it will be not so windy outside, and I can not so windy, and I can live stream from down at the lake. I'll be at the park in downtown, and and I will be live streaming from down by the lake tomorrow. If it's not too windy tomorrow, hopefully I can live stream down by the lake. Anyway, today my plan was to be outdoors, but again, it is hopefully it's a little bit windy today, so I chose to stay inside and do the live stream. I'm looking at the weather tomorrow. It's going to be uh, another beautiful day tomorrow, and hopefully not so windy. Anyway, this is my hometown, Clear Lake, Iowa, United States of America. So come back inside now and turn my camera back around. So we'll continue on with our live stream inside. Inside. Yes, I meant to be outside, but so my camera here. Okay, I meant to be outside today, but yeah, a little windy outside. So it looks like it's a beautiful blue sky day. Sun's shining bright, but a little windy. So meaning that because of the wind, blowing in my microphone, it would have been maybe a little bit difficult for you to understand me. But I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot tomorrow. So I'll give it a try tomorrow. I'll try to go down by the lake and live stream. So, anyway, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Todd. I'm streaming live from my hometown in the United States of America. I come from the state of Iowa. So, if people wondering where do I live in Iowa. Very small town, teeny tiny town in Iowa called Clear Lake. It is not famous for anything. Um, the lake is, of course, very beautiful. A lot of people like to go fishing on this lake. A lot of people do a lot of water sports like jet skiing and swimming. In the summertime, it's very busy. And they have a beach. We have a beach, and hopefully, I'll be able to show you all of that tomorrow. um, if it's not so windy tomorrow. Also, my hometown is agricultural based, so we have out in the countryside, we have lots of farms where we grow corn and soybeans. I would like to go do a live stream from the countryside, but I was out there a couple of weeks ago, and the signal out there is not very good. The signal out in the countryside is not very good. Do they have windsurfing? Yes, they do have windsurfing here as well. So the signal from the countryside is not very good. Even my 5G is not very stable out there. Of course, no Wi-Fi. I probably won't live stream from the countryside because mainly because of the Wi-Fi or the 5G signal. The data signal out there is not very strong. So, thank you. So, will you come to China? Yes, Angel. I'll return to China in June. I live in China. That's where my life is, my job, my home. So, I definitely will be returning to China in June. Anyway, let's continue on with the live stream. If you're raising your hand, please be patient and I will continue to bring some folks up on stage. Let's go with inviting some people on stage. Hi. Oh, you're
Hello.
outside today.
Yeah, I am.
Wow. How's
Hello,
the weather?
hello,
How's
Todd.
the weather? How's the weather there?
The weather is nice,
Nice, nice and
very
comfortable.
nice, nice and comfortable to being outside all the
Okay,
day. Maybe night,
good.
maybe
Oh,
also
wow. Good. Nice and warm.
warm and can I say the weather is peaceful? I don't know.
Sure. Yeah, you can say it's peaceful. That means it's quiet and it's not too windy and just, very comfortable.
Mm-hmm. And usually in this time, some you know uh, flies appeared,
Yeah,
kind of mosquitoes, gnats, yeah, or gnats. Sorry,
sure.
gnats. Yeah.
Gnats. Yeah, we have a lot of gnats here too. Like if I go for a walk at night and I'm walking, there's a big swarm of gnats and I just have to go like this.
Yeah. Uh, a cloud of gnats or something.
Yeah, we say a swarm of gnats.
Swarm of gnats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
they're
it
very annoying.
it used to be like that. Gnats were outside all summer season, especially in
Uh-huh.
summer or in swimming season,
Yeah.
and people couldn't do anything, couldn't handle, and actually our kind of services also
Mhm.
could handle this
Yeah.
problem,
Yeah.
and we just stay at home. We stay at home, maybe 5 or 6 years at once in
Wow.
summer season.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you say, yeah, because it's not very fun to go outside and have to walk around or do anything with all the gnats.
Yeah, we just can take a shelter, yeah, inside,
Yes,
somewhere inside.
yeah, yeah,
We could,
because
yeah.
here the gnats don't bite you, they don't hurt you or anything, but they're just very annoying.
Well, Todd, I'm gonna tell you something. Our nuts are special where
Okay.
I live. They can bite us.
Oh, they do.
So yeah, they
Oh,
do.
okay. Here they don't bite you. Here they just are annoying.
Hmm. So maybe because of um, mine. Okay, let's call it my nuts.
Uh huh.
Uh, didn't get a full attention from us, and that's why uh, they were so angry and bite us
Oh,
because of that.
okay. Yeah,
Why
yeah,
you? Why you? Like, hey, people, why don't you? pay attention us. Why did what and bite us many
Yeah,
times.
yeah, yeah. So here the gnats don't bite us. They're just if you when we walk around at night or when we walk around outside, we just have to keep our mouth closed because they will fly right in your mouth and up your nose.
And you go back home, and your parents ask your family ask, hey, do you want to eat? No, I'm already
Yeah, I'm
full.
full already. I ate lots of gnats today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of meat. Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
meat.
Yeah, sure. And when you blow your nose and you got gnats coming out your nose. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here it's very annoying and some people don't like it, but it's for me it's when you live close to the water, we have lots of
Mhm.
bugs. When you live close to the water, we have lots of bugs.
Yeah, this is this the place where they multiply
Yes.
usually.
Yep. Yeah. So we have lots of gnats and lots of mosquitoes.
Yeah, the same here actually. But our flies are so aggressive,
Mhm.
maybe because of environment
Oh,
around
okay.
us. Yeah. So, but people still kind.
Sure.
People
People
are
the
still
people
kind.
are nice. The people are nice. Just the insects aren't very kind.
Yeah. Yeah, and sometimes when we have debate about something, we um, we always bring up the topic about mosquitoes, gnats, and this topic um, bond us. No, no bond. What is like connect, bond us because we have the same problem, and
Sure. Yeah, you're right. They can we have something to bond over. We bond over insects.
mhm, yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
because everybody has the same feeling, everybody has the same thoughts and ideas and opinions about all the insects, the gnats and the flies and mosquitoes.
yeah, yeah, right, true,
Yeah.
and oh, let me cross the road quickly.
Okay, don't get hit by the car.
Yeah, guys, never. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Uh, no, there were no around the car, no any
Okay.
car around
No
me at
cars
that
around.
time.
Okay, good.
It's yeah, it's evening. And you know what? Actually, this is today is a special day for me.
Okay.
I finally got in your live stream, your stage, yeah,
Uh-huh.
because usually when you do your live stream, I'm at work
Oh, okay.
that
When I host live streams, it's your work. It's during your work day, your time, work time.
time.
Okay.
I'm not. Uh, I can't explain my boss about
Oh,
that stuff.
sure. Yeah.
I
It's yeah.
Yeah,
It's it
he
would be
never get.
it would be hard to explain to your boss why you're not working. You can say, well, I'm in a live stream. That's not a good excuse.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. But you do your own live streams too.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do because I like it. Just like it.
Sure. Okay.
Even nobody come in.
Uh huh.
I don't mind. I'm
Okay.
fine.
Okay. So your live stream, do you usually do your live stream outdoors?
Yeah, in summer
Okay.
season I do. In summer
Okay.
season I do.
Okay. Great. That's good that you can do outdoor live stream for people. They can see what it's like where you live.
Yeah, actually, mainly people around the world don't even know about Kazakhstan
Sure.
in general, about my country. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm kind of um, introduce them, introduce them. No, mm, okay. I show them what Kazakhstan it is. What
Okay.
Kazakhstan is.
Sure. You can say I want to introduce Kazakhstan to the
Mhm,
people around the world.
mhm.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
thank
a
you. Yeah.
lot of
Okay.
people aren't familiar with Kazakhstan. When they think they don't know what it looks like. So you can share, the beautiful scenery of your country.
Yeah, many places or locations
Uh huh.
around the Kazakhstan. You know, I mean, nature of Kazakhstan is virgin.
Uh huh.
Yeah, so wild nature, kind of
Yeah.
wild. Yeah, wild nature.
Sure. Yeah. Nature.
Mhm.
So you can introduce all of that to your audience.
By the way, Todd, guys, I'm gonna show you something.
Okay.
Okay, behind me,
Uh huh. Looks
this
like
is
a
a,
river.
yeah, river, but now the river the river has been flooded. Yeah,
Oh, it's
flooded
been
or
it's
flooded
been
up.
flooded.
Flooded. Yeah, flooded.
Flooded. Too much rain.
No, no, no. The thing is, okay, I will try my best to explain.
Okay. Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so usually, usually, the place, the river, no, the water
Uh
were
huh.
right there, right
Uh
there.
huh.
I mean, over there,
Yeah.
instead of water, is the beach,
Okay.
sands. But now it has been flooded, yeah,
Uh huh.
because of nature stuff.
Uh huh.
Uh, I mean, some service, yeah, service. Um, in purpose, fill, filled up this place.
Okay.
For a while, this water um, will go back
Okay. After
to the
after after a while, the water will recede.
seed.
Recede. Yeah. Recede.
Receipt. I know receipt. Yeah.
Yep.
hmm So why they done it?
Yeah. Why did they
Uh,
do that?
why why they did why they did do that? Yeah.
Yeah. Why did they do
Um,
that? That's my question.
okay. Um, uh, okay. If they don't, if they didn't, we should have poured or watered the place
Uh huh.
uh, by hands, handy.
Okay.
Because okay, I found it, Todd. So because of um, this place should soak up the water.
Uh huh.
The what is it? What? Okay, earth, yeah, but not earth
Soil. The
inside.
soil. The
Yeah,
soil.
exactly, soil.
The
Yeah,
soil.
soil. Yeah. So soil should soak up the
Soak up
water.
the water. Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
we
Good.
found it. Yeah,
Yeah.
we figured out.
You figured it out. You eventually know the words that just pop into your mind.
Yeah, because I know soak up or
Mm-hmm.
soak up is
Soak up.
has
Yeah.
soak up has
Yeah.
different meaning.
Sure.
Uh, I feel or I dive into or no, I dive. I am into or something uh, something in inside me. I mean,
Sure.
I
Yeah.
I got
You
something. Yeah,
yeah, you can say you
some
like
feeling.
to you can soak up the knowledge. If you read a book, you can
Uh
soak
huh.
up a lot of knowledge. A lot of people say I want to go to the beach and it's a sunny day because I want to soak up the sun.
Soak up the sun, or
Yeah.
maybe I got positive things and I was soaked up energy.
Yeah, I was soaked
Maybe.
up with lots of energy. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
or
so that's
positively. Yeah.
so that's why you have lots of bugs around where you live because of all that water in the background.
Yeah, this actually this place where I'm they multiplied, and you know what? Uh, maybe it's, last couple weeks,
Uh-huh.
a special plan. fly around this place, and at night. At night,
Okay.
they
Uh-huh.
fly at night. I mean, early morning
Uh-huh.
to um, okay, like to kill um, what is okay, okay, mosquitoes, gnats before arise.
Oh,
They
okay.
are
The eggs. The eggs.
eggs. Yeah, yeah, they
Yeah.
kill eggs. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
they
So
spray kind of.
they spray
They
pesticides.
spray. Yeah,
They
they are
spray
spraying. Uh huh.
pesticides.
And the problem is another problem is uh, fishmen's are arguing about that because
Oh.
they should they don't go there
Mm-hmm.
because otherwise they will get uh, they will feel they will get bad feelings. I mean, they breathe
Yeah, because
the
they breathe in the pesticides, so maybe it makes them feel sick or uncomfortable.
yeah, exactly.
And it's not healthy. It's not healthy for them to breathe in those chemicals.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Here in my hometown, they do the same thing. They spray for mosquitoes and gnats, but they do it late at night, hopefully when people are not outside.
um okay, what else?
We can hear the
um
frogs. We can hear the frogs in the background.
you guys can't hear. Okay,
Yeah.
this is like they are having debate about
Oh,
what yeah about what plans do we have in this summer season.
okay. Okay. The frogs are all communicating right now.
Yeah,
Yeah. And actually the mosquitoes are food for frogs. Frogs like to eat those bugs and mosquitoes. So,
yeah,
even though people think gnats and mosquitoes are annoying, but they're very, very important for the ecosystem.
yeah,
Yeah.
ecosystem, exactly.
Yeah, they're very
So guys,
important.
don't never offend wait, sorry, what is it's
Are those frogs or toads?
frogs.
Maybe
Yeah, don't yeah,
frogs.
yeah, never offend frogs.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're our friends. Frogs are our friends because they eat mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes and
Lots of other
actually
insects.
actually a good thing they do, I mean frogs, um, they remind me about hot weather
Uh-huh.
coming up. Yeah,
Yeah. Yep.
because they like they like exactly warm water. I mean
Okay.
warm water.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. They like the warm water. Awesome. Yeah, so
Todd, before join your stage, I was gonna tell the holiday we we are gonna celebrate, but sadly, I'm not good at vocabularies
uh-huh.
about that
About the
because
holiday.
yeah, the holiday. Okay, so so the day is called Victory Day. This is a
Okay.
special day for us. I don't have military vocabularies. Yeah, military vocabularies
Okay.
because
Okay.
it's related to. Okay, so um, okay, Kazakhstan, Russia, and some countries celebrate the day.
Yes.
It used to be more countries, but now it's gonna be less.
Uh-huh.
So anyway, um, for people, uh, this Victory Day, this day was okay. People was affected about the same, but about some way.
Uh-huh.
Um, um, we know about World War II, yeah.
Sure, sure.
So USSR and company included USA, UK, and some Europe countries.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Um,
definitely.
yeah. So, but we in Kazakhstan, in Russia, and maybe in Russian speaking countries, we call it
Uh-huh.
um, the Great Patriotic Day.
Okay, Patriotic Day.
Patriotic Day. Yeah, the Great. Yeah, yeah. Uh, that's how Red Army,
Uh-huh.
we call it Red Army, um, safe or not safe. Um, um, no, I can't explain actually. Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah, I've heard about this holiday, that's happening in Russia, and the president of China went to visit Russia as well to help celebrate this holiday.
Oh, by the way, yeah. Thanks to
Hmm.
remind me about one thing. Uh, so in that period, 1990, 1944, 45, China, Korea was um, were uh, again they got free from
Uh-huh.
Japanese control.
Right,
Japanese
right.
control. So because of thanks of Red Army,
Hmm.
and maybe I'm not sure, but maybe still there is there are memorized. I mean, war memorized in China and Korea about that
That
mm,
time period.
that that time period.
Yes,
Yeah,
yep. Yep, sure. I understand. I know I've read about that, and so that's why you don't have to work today, because it's victory day for you.
exactly. I've got a short day at work.
Okay. So is it just how many days do you get off? Just one day?
Weekend.
Okay, like a 3-day weekend.
Okay, Saturday and Sunday usually. Saturday
Okay.
and Sunday.
Okay. So, but today you get an extra day because it's a holiday.
Yeah, holiday. I just worked a half of day.
Okay.
Yeah, half
Oh,
of
you just work half a day.
half a day. Yeah.
Good. That's good. So,
Uh,
are there lots of people
tomorrow.
outside? Are there lots of people outside celebrating the holiday?
Okay. The place where I live, we have two parks. Yeah, two parks. Where today they are doing rehearsing
Oh,
about
okay.
tomorrow event. Yeah. So
Okay.
it
Okay.
will be it will be kind of parade. You know, parade
Okay. Patriotic.
where patriotic. Yeah, parade where the music and the songs of that day will play,
Okay.
um, and we also will see uniform of that day and all stuff remind that day will
Okay.
remind that
So, oh, there'll be a parade.
parade. Yeah, exactly, parade. Yeah,
A parade.
parade.
Okay. That's
Parade,
cool.
yeah.
So, will you attend the parade?
um I used to participate.
Uh-huh.
um I wore a uniform,
Okay.
military uniform, um, a hat, and I don't know. Okay,
Yeah.
uniform,
All the
uniform,
uniform. Yeah, the uniform.
and I hold artificial rifle
Oh, okay. It was
made in
artificial.
wool. Yeah, made in wool.
Okay. Okay. So, will you go down? Will you watch the parade?
Yeah, I will watch the parade tomorrow.
Okay, great. That's awesome. So, a lot of people will attend the parade to watch the parade.
Yeah, and Todd, I'm so apologize one. one situation. Actually, veterans. I mean, that war
Uh-huh.
veterans. Um, I mean, the most. I mean, the youngest veteran of that period
Uh-huh.
now turn 8, 9, 10, 90, 98.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Well,
The
that's
problem is, I I was I really want to ask about that time, uh, these veterans, but
uh-huh.
um, I just realized okay, I recently realized that it was so important for me to ask how it was, how it went.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Um, but I didn't use a chance to ask
Okay.
them. So now they can't explain all true story because they're very old
Sure. They're
and
they're
maybe
too
yeah,
old to really speak,
yeah, exactly.
right?
But I see, Todd, I see the 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 man that period is
Mm-hmm.
so strong. They are so healthy. So
Wow.
yeah, so just can imagine how do people can live uh, relief maybe no live
How
will
they can
people
live that long?
that long in this day, yeah, in this day.
Yeah. Yeah. I understand. Yeah. I understand. That's a long they've lived a long life.
Yeah, I found it, Todd. The generation of that period is
Uh-huh.
called silent,
Okay.
silent,
Silent generation.
silent generation. Yeah, so the silent generation was strong, healthy,
Uh-huh.
and other stuff that
Sure.
that today. Yeah,
So he is 98 years old, the
yeah.
veteran.
The younger veteran now is that age.
Uh-huh. Wow. Will he be in the parade tomorrow? Like, not walking, but maybe riding?
Well, I'm sure there will be something to help them to move
Uh-huh. Okay.
to be on the parade.
In
Yeah,
the so he'll be in the parade, but he'll be maybe riding in the parade, so he can like
yeah, yeah.
wave to people, right?
Yeah.
That's
I
good.
remember. Yeah, I remember one. Okay, one situation.
Uh-huh.
Uh, I was young, and at school we um, we had a program, kind of program. So we should have um, gave the flowers to veterans
Okay, sure.
when the parade was going, and I didn't get flowers. So yeah,
Oh.
so but my father gave me the cigarette, pack of cigarette, and I just came up to one veteran
Uh-huh.
and um, I congratulate you, wish you all the best, and etc. And I, I I gave them the pack of cigarettes. It was so excited and happy, uh,
Uh-huh.
than much more than other veterans who were given flowers.
Right. This is special. So this veteran is like, wow, I got a pack of cigarettes. This is great. I don't want those stupid flowers.
Well, what are you gonna do with that flowers?
Yeah, the flowers, yeah. I want these cigarettes. Yeah, even
Todd. Yeah, Todd. In the period of war, um, all soldiers in the conflict didn't know where do we no would we survive next day, yeah,
sure,
or
sure.
would we live next day. So
Right.
That's why they can smoke a lot,
Yeah, they didn't.
drink a
Yeah,
lot.
sure. They could
Yeah,
smoke and drink because they never knew when their last day was going to be. It could be tomorrow. So they just wanted to make the most of their life now, smoke and drink.
yeah, that's how it was. Yeah,
Sure, even though it's not healthy, but they didn't care because they thought tomorrow I may get shot and die.
yeah,
So
it is.
that's understandable.
Um, um, I hope people will never uh, have experience like they had.
Sure. Yeah, that's our hope and dream is that that we don't have people don't have to go through that again.
They also didn't even know when the war will end, would
Mhm.
end.
Mhm.
So we now we can see, we can explore, figure out, but they didn't. They
Sure.
didn't
Yeah,
know.
it was yeah, a lot of things have changed now.
Yeah.
Good. Fantastic. Well, it sounds like you're having a you're going to have a great holiday. Do you eat any special food during this holiday or is it just normal?
Well, um, as I said before, this is a special holiday. We don't drink, eat. Um, we watch we watch the like we watch the movie, which
Mhm.
will be on the big screen,
Okay. Yeah.
and we will listen to the music.
Okay.
um, and in the end of that day, we will get
Oh, salute.
salute,
Okay.
salute, yeah, salute.
Okay. Well, they have fireworks.
Fireworks, yeah, because this day is day of memory. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
day of never
Okay.
memory.
So they'll have
Yeah,
fireworks at night.
yeah, at night. Yeah, every
Okay.
year we celebrate that way.
Okay, great.
We
Well,
celebrate.
it sounds like a very peaceful, relaxing time for you, especially since you don't have to work.
Yeah, we should we have to. I had to give, or I had to honor or give honor to
Uh-huh.
them. Um, you know why? You know how? Um, okay, we think like that. It's not so big deal to uh, give them huge attention.
Uh-huh.
The important thing is we should relive the life,
Yeah.
um, 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 decently.
Okay. Respect them, right?
Respect, yeah.
Respect.
So because they offended the country. They tried to uh, wait. Um, let's say like this. They try to give us the freedom, or to um, get rid of Nazism. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Um, so, and we should, we should respect this act, and live and live in our lives. Mm, I don't know, decently. I just know decently,
Uh-huh.
decently. Okay, okay. When they was going to attack,
Uh-huh.
they thought or felt about future generations.
Sure.
and they would be killed, but they don't scare. No, they didn't. They would. They wouldn't scare
They weren't
because
scared.
they wouldn't scare because um,
They're very brave.
very brave.
They're
Yeah.
very brave.
Okay.
They're
So
very they're very
complicated. Yeah. This is.
yeah, yeah, they're
Yeah.
very brave. So in America, we have the same thing. We have this which call Memorial Day, and we thank the veterans for their service.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. They were no. They sacrificed
Yes,
our life
sure.
because of.
They sacrificed their life so you can live a peaceful life.
Yeah. We should understand that and think of that.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, and remember that and thank them for their
Remember that.
service.
So so yeah, that's
That's
how it is.
okay. Sounds like you're having a. It sounds like it's a very noisy in the background with those frogs.
Yeah. I'm afraid of they are gonna uh, they're gonna fight each other.
Yeah, it just sounds like you're outside, so it sound like we can hear a lot of nature.
So yeah, kind of they are still arguing or talking
Yeah,
loudly. Kind of.
sure.
Um, it seems like they won't deal with um, or solve with,
Uh huh.
or they won't find the answer.
Right. Yeah. So they can't come up with an answer. So all the frogs are debating some kind of a topic right now.
Um, um, so Todd,
Yes.
you know, actually, I stopped thinking in English. I don't know why.
That's okay.
Well,
So,
maybe because of the end of week.
yeah.
Um, a bit tired. Yeah,
Sure. Yeah. At the end of the week and it's your holiday, it's time for you to relax. So you just need to chill out a little bit.
chill out. Yeah.
Right.
So anyway,
And
but I glad to hear to being with you now in your
sure.
stage,
Yeah.
and
Thanks.
share my feelings, my thoughts
Sure. It's nice to
about
see your
upcoming day.